What's happening, everybody? Got a secret surprise episode of the Space Corps podcast coming to you on a Tuesday night, baby. Oh my God, what's going on here, Stoney? What's happening? Well, I wanted to test drive a couple of things here, almost like a backup plan, because this weekend I've got a very special guest coming on the podcast. That is the fucking son of Leatherface himself, the professional wrestler, Evil Nate Hewitt, is going to be on the pod. So I noticed that I was having a little bit of issues with getting onto the Facebook account recently. Like, this was even before like fucking Facebook crashed today, right? You know, everybody lost their goddamn minds because, you know, Facebook goes off for 15, 20 fucking minutes. Who gives a shit? But this is before that, so, you know, I had to reset passwords and shit. I don't know if that's messing up with what's in the server, but, you know, I'm like logged in through the Streamlabs software, and then when I go to hit the live, it can't pull any of the information from the server or something like that. So I don't know. I've just been running through some bullshit, and I just want to make sure that I can go live on the YouTube page here, of course. So this is what I'm doing right now. We're just going to test drive it. To make sure that we got a solid way of conducting the fucking pod with Evil Nate. So that's a good sign right here that you motherfuckers are seeing me. So that's dope. So let's get on with this, baby. Again, this is the Space Corps podcast with your boy Stoney, live from the TCM Museum of Minnesota, baby. You know what we do around here, all right? We got some big things coming up this Friday. We're talking Shango and your boy Stoney are teaming up. The Mega Powers Dual Live auction on Shango Shit Show. That's right, the Stoney TCM Museum is fucking teaming up with Shango Shit Show just to go crazy on your screen and slang some hot double horror dick right at you, baby. Free of charge, of course. So come and party with us on this Friday, March 8th, 7 p.m. Central on Shango Shit Show. Of course, that's on Facebook. We have plenty of groups that we share it around to. It's a public thing, so you'll be able to catch the feed no matter what group you're in, baby. We got something good for you, man. I'm pretty excited. This is actually going to be my first, probably only, but first live auction, which is pretty dope. I mean, I've always sat and, you know, I've done razzles, I've done claim sales and stuff like that, but never got into the live auction. But, you know, I'm actually starting to look around this fucking place. Not the museum exactly, but I'm talking more so like just the previous horror that I would collect and like things that I maybe do have doubles and triples of and some shit that I'm like, okay, maybe I will part with some things. So that's been kind of cool, gathering up some shit. So I will be pulling some stuff out of the TCM Museum, baby. So if it's a monumental occasion when Shangomania and the Chainsaw Madness join fucking goddamn forces, baby, you're going to get your double ass dose of the mega fucking powers. So again, check that shit out, man. I could ramble on about it forever, but this fucking Friday, let's have some fun, man. Grow them collections, baby. Speaking of growing collections, motherfuckers, I'm talking about that Madrid skateboard, baby. You know how it goes. Your boy Stoney got approached by the dudes at Madrid Skateboards. Who the fuck are they? I didn't know. I had to do some research, and I realized all of a sudden they're a dope-ass skateboard company in California. They're like higher-end, high-quality fucking skateboards. These are all handmade and shit. Amazing. So they approached me, you know, like 2-3 months ago, and they said, hey, we just got the licensing for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre for the 50th year anniversary. So we got fully licensed skateboards, and they said, we've seen you on the podcast, we see what you do at the museum, would you be interested in doing kind of a partnership? I said, fuck yeah, let's do it. So after a little while, all of a sudden I got the pictures, dude. I thought it was one fucking skateboard, and these guys have got like fucking 10 skateboards. The dopest fucking one, again, you can see them right here on the screen next to me or whatever, on that fucking side, that side, who gives a shit. So dude, they got like 10 different styles of the skateboard. Some are limited edition, some are not. My favorite is the chainsaw board, and I'm sure it's got to be everybody's, but dude, this board is sick. It is cut legit in the shape of that Paulin chainsaw that Gunner was wielding in the 74 film, the one that started it all, baby. So that one's dope. That one's limited only 500. And then there's some other really cool ones, like that 3D board. There's actually 2 different 3D skateboards where you actually get 3D glasses. Fucking sick, man. Those are limited. There's that cruiser that actually comes with custom TCM wheels. It's a full skateboard. You can take it out of the package and ride it. That one right there. It's there's only 100 of those made. It's amazing. So that's pretty sick. I'm really happy to have teamed up with them. So I got pre-orders going on right now. You can find me, of course, at the museum page on Facebook. Otherwise, you can message me, wherever you can find the Space Corps podcast, baby. I'll be answering. But Facebook.com/TCM Museum, of course, is the main base for the museum page. Come fuck with your boy. Let me know about pre-orders, whatever you want. I'm running pre-orders right now from now until May. I think 15th is the official cutoff, maybe a little bit sooner. Don't wait, because some of these are going to run out sooner, baby, like I said. But yeah, pre-orders from now until basically the beginning of May, and then August 27th is when these are supposed to be shipping out. So they are some insane, sick fucking boards, man. And I don't like to talk about stuff. I don't like to promote things unless I fully, they got my buy-in about it. They got, I'm excited about these. I mean, like, legit. All 10 of them, I'm going to own all 10 of these things. Like, there's no way about it, So, I mean, they're just amazing, dude. I don't know who that they picked for, who did, like, the artistry on it. Maybe it's multiple people, but that person just fucking nailed it. Whoever. Madrid Skateboards, that's who, bitch. They fucking nailed it. So, again, you want pre-order, hit me up, man. I'll get you down. Of course, you pay actual shipping. When the time comes, we'll message you, and we're not making money on the side like some other fucking companies and shit like that do. I see you. I got you on notice. You're fucking tacking up them goddamn shipping charges, making a little bit extra fucking coin. You crooked fucking cunts. So anyway, fucking rambling. Whatever. Ramble on to the next thing. We're getting through all the fucking advertisements, motherfuckers, and I got to show you guys a few things here while we're test driving this out on a Wednesday, baby. I got the Space Corps podcast merch store up. I got Space Corps, and I also got the TCM Museum swag for your ass, baby. I'm talking about some beautiful looking men's yoga pants for your fat hairy ass. I can't wait to see you in them. I got trucker caps. We got frosted mugs, baby. We got everything around there. I mean, check it out. Support the show. Any of that money that we might actually, sell and make, rolling it right back into this so I can come at you with some better quality machinery. You know what I'm talking about? Getting a better fucking, microphone and cams and setups instead of this rinky-dink whatever the fuck I got going on. But you know what? Like I said, this is just something for fun, baby. The Space Corps podcast has no shame and has no good production value, and I don't mind that at all. This is just me, baby. So again, I just like you guys know how it is, man. I just like dig fucking hanging out, talking some horror, opening up some toys, getting some fucking guests on here like this Saturday's guest, dude. I can't wait, man. Evil Nate, god damn, he's got some big news too. He's got some NDAs, signed, so he can't talk. But I think he said that by the time the pod hits, he's able to start talking about it. And my gut feeling is that the dude is, I think he's in like a documentary, or he's in like a TV series or something really fucking cool. So he said he's breaking the news on the podcast here. So that's gonna be pretty sick. It's gonna be dope. So those are the run-throughs, ladies and gentlemen. For my Minnesota homies too, I just got to point this out there. The Crypticon has been saved. Hallelujah. We're going to be welcoming Carolyn Williams and Bob Elmore from TCM2. I'm talking about Leatherface and Stretcher. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I was getting choked up on my words because I always feel like I got to give the disclaimer when I say that that Bob Elmore, he's not Leatherface. The fuck he is. And Bobby Elmore is half of Leatherface that you see in that fucking movie. Johnson got credited, of course, with it on the screens, but Bob Elmore actually ended up having more screen time, anyway, too. And Bob's a motherfucker, man. He's amazing. And Bill Johnson's dope as hell, too. I mean, I ain't knocking Bill at all. I mean, these are these are the fucking legends who've played Leatherface in the movies that we've come to love, you know. But Bob Elmore's an amazing dude, and I'm glad that he's starting to get like more recognition, you know, throughout the cons, and everybody, you know, knows that he's just as crucial of a part for making that movie happen too. So anyway, about the CryptCon though, like, so these two are coming, and they're going to be photo opportunity for them both together. I mean, look at this shit right there. I mean, that could be you right there, baby. That could be you sandwiched in between that sweet little spread. So if y'all in the Minneapolis, Minnesota area, or don't mind fucking traveling a little bit, or for fuck's sake, come fly a goddamn plane out and come see us, man. Come kick in Minnesota for a minute, dude. It's in September, so the weather's always nice. We always get them Indian summers, so, you know, they last long, because the goddamn winter lasts fucking longer here, man. But anyway, so here's what I'm talking about. I wanted to hop on, like I said, make sure we can get a live popped off, so we're ready to go for this Saturday. But what I've been meaning to open up are a couple of things that are a little bit outside of just the standard horror, and I just kind of ran out of time both times, dude. So the first one is, I'm excited to say I'm a metalhead, and if any of you guys are familiar with Static X and what's happened, you know, Wayne passed away quite a few years ago now, but the original band picked it back up. They had kind of a mystery singer. His name was Zero, and they played him just basically as, you know, as a character, somebody that shouldn't be that important, just kind of like a vessel or an instrument for the band, you know, not to take the, you know, the light off of Wayne and what he did, but dude, just fucking sick. So it's Edsel Dope, the singer of Dope. He's the one that's taken it over, but he still just goes by the persona Zero, because again, he's just, you know, it's not right to frontman the, you know, the band or something, right? And so anyway, so the crazier part was that he wears a mask that is of Wayne Static, but like dead Wayne Static was the first one. And then for the second tour, he's got the, like, they're going off of all the albums as my guess. The second album was Machine, so it's like a Machine version of fucking Wayne. It is sick as fuck, dude. Stop listening to me right now and Google that for a second so you can see what the fuck I'm talking about. So anyway, they found a bunch of old recordings and bits and pieces and stuff from Wayne. So they got together, and they've been adding, you know, filling in the music, finishing the songs. Edsel's been, you know, doing his thing to contribute to some lyrics and stuff like that too. You know, but I think he's treading lightly. Again, he's being respectful about it. You know, he's not turning it into his band. But so they came with Project Regeneration, and they came out with Volume 1, and now Volume 2 just came out. So I've had it pre-ordered for a while, and that's what I got. And if any of you guys know me, I'm a vinyl head, and I love buying all my music, all my media in vinyl first and foremost. You know, you can pick up the digital later and all that. But so I got a sick fucking vinyl of Volume 2. I've got Volume 1. I got both different colored wax variants. But I also wanted to show this here too. I got this fucking sick ass Zero mask from a homie in the fucking Philippines. I'll put his name and stuff in the comment section down below, or whatever, so you can find him, dude. But he is a sick motherfucker, and he makes a good fitting mask that actually, you know, fucking fits my stupid head and shit. So, you know, of course I don't have the fucking hair like Wayne, but at least got a little bit of the beard to show the brother. Rest in peace, motherfucker. Fucking such an influential band for me when I was you know, just getting into metal and stuff when I was a young lad in fucking middle school, you know, rocking out to that shit. But anyway, check this out. So the one thing I've been excited about getting this vinyl, you know, not only because, you know, that's just my thing, but I went for the option of getting it signed by the band. It wasn't much more. I think it was like $20 more or something to have everybody sign it. And fuck yeah, and there it is. So we got all the boys, all 4 boys on there. How does Zero signs it like that? It's fucking cool, man. Awesome shit. So the songs are actually pretty decent too. That's the thing. Like, I've been listening to it. I mean, obviously they're not all bangers because they're like scrapped, you know, tracks and stuff like that. But it's not just like a big fucking toilet of just trash. Like, they're fucking pretty good, man. There's some really catchy songs, especially on my Pandora, and I got a long commute to work, and I listen to a lot of fucking metal tunes, and so I got Static X on the new metal station, but they're cycling in those new tracks, dude, and they're pretty good, dude. Just say it doesn't beat the original by any means. Yes, see, that's fucking cool right there. Dedication to Wayne, of course, everything like there. Album's dedicated to the loving memory of our dear friend and your hero, Mr. Wayne Wells Static, the motherfucking man. Yeah. Anyway, dude, it's pretty sick album art. I like it, and then I want to see. I can't remember if it was a colored vinyl or not. Most likely is, because if you're making fucking wax, dude, nowadays the color that they're doing has been so beautiful. Oh, that's cool too. They got some original Static X photos, and then one with the new team. Oh yeah, I did get it colored. Hell yeah! All right, that's sick, man. So that's fucking beautiful. Fucking vinyl. I absolutely love it. I've been such a music person my whole life. Concerts, a million of them, all that. But I also was growing up in the time where fucking music was just becoming pirated and downloadable. I'm that old. I had Napster. I legit had that. I've been through Kazaa, LimeWire, all that fucking shit. You name it. I've been up to the torrents and all that, and that's where I basically probably dropped off. But man, I fucking bootlegged so much goddamn music because I was a broke kid, and I was just fucking hungry for just fucking new music and just soaking it all up, and being a teenager and whatever. I'll fiddle fuck with that later. But I kind of feel bad nowadays that I bootleg so much music, so now I feel like every time I do want to buy some actual support the bands, not that they make a lot of money off the record sales, right? Let's be real. They're making money where the fucking the concerts and the concert tickets and the merch and stuff, but anyway, I mean, just being able to have something in my hands again. It's a little more spendier, but I just, the whole experience of it is just so much more ritualistic, and I think I've said this before, on the pod, is that, when I was a kid and you'd go and you'd buy, a new album that just came out, sometimes we'd skip school just to go, line up for, Walmart or Target or whatever, and just getting it, and for the first time, I mean, you pop it in, usually in your headphones, others in the fucking car or something. Depending on the age, I mean, again, I was young listening to music, so the fucking Walkman was everything for me, and just put on that song or that album for the first time, and then you're going through the booklet, looking through the artwork and all that type of shit, reading the lyrics if they had it and stuff like that. It was all so much more part of the experience, and it's just like I'll never forget where I was, for a lot of my album, favorite albums that came out, as a kid. So. Just to have the vinyl again is pretty cool, and I feel it's a little more grown up and shit. I mean, it's bigger, it's cumbersome. It takes more machinery to get it going. I'm not a snob that says it sounds the best off vinyl. I mean, I hear what they're saying. It's kind of cool. It's got that crackly shit, but whatever. I'm not a snob about that. But it's the physical thing, man. And then also the colored wax is just fucking dope. That's one way they sure have found how to bend us over, for us collectors, is that, the new album's out, but there's 5 different variant colors, and then all of a sudden you get all 5 because you're a psycho, and then a month after it comes out, another company gets the rights to production, and then they've got their limited edition, and holy fuck, man, don't chase every kind possible. That's all I'm gonna say, dude. But the value goes up in them, which is pretty nice, man. Once that shit sells out, it's definitely up and up. So. Yeah, anyway, so I want to show you a few things here. Like I said, just doing a fun little midweek surprise podski. Just because, again, we got Nate Hewitt, Evil Nate, the professional wrestler, is coming on Saturday, and I want to make sure that Facebook isn't going to fuck us over like apparently it's kind of doing right now. So hence why it's strictly a YouTube live for right now. But anyway, so excited about that with the fucking tunes, and then my other love, video games, of course. Back when I was younger, I fucking barely even play 5 minutes if I get lucky. But anybody who knows me, Doom is the fucking OG. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go back to like podcast number fucking 3 or 4, whatever the fuck it is, where I got that Dark Horse exclusive 1/6 scale Doom Slayer, which is right here on my fucking desk. But first fucking video game I played, at least PC video game, when I was really young. My dad had it, and I'm sure I played some Nintendo prior to that. But for a first real man's game, that was fucking sick. So I'm happy that there's a little bit of collectibles and shit in the Doom universe, and there's actually a fucking lot. I couldn't even believe it. But this one just came off there. So the gold label, this is the McFarlane Toys. This is the original Doom Slayer Classic, and it's sold out, and it was before my time of collecting this stuff, so I didn't have a chance to nab it, and I ain't paying the scalpers that fucking crazy money. But what they did is they just reissued it, but it's a glow-in-the-dark edition. So this just came straight off of pre-orders. Amazon, I think. Yeah, Amazon. I'm sure that's where it came from. But I'm excited because I've been on these little side quests for collecting. TCM's my number one love and always will be. But I got a vinyl collection. I got a little Doom on the side. I got a UFO thing. I'm just doing what I want, baby. Just doing what makes me happy, man. That's it, right? So anyway, let's see. There's no window to it. It's just got an outer sleeve, and this is a authenticated limited edition to 5,100 pieces. You got that backside, some sick art. Cool. All right, yeah. So all right, I gotta take a look at the layout of the land here. So let me show you what we're working with. That's some nice packaging. I really dig it. It comes with a base, a figure base. That's fucking cool. And then it's got like basically like a card, like a baseball card, with what looks to be a little stand for that as well. And then of course we got the classic Doom Slayer, and then he's got what's back there? I think that's that one weapon, and then we got another one up here. So let me delicately take off some of the packaging, and I will say it every single time. You can sit and fucking hassle me and laugh as much as you want for how slow sometimes I might take for opening up things, but it's mine, motherfucker. I paid for it, and I'll be goddamned if I fucking break it, especially just trying to hurry, fucking fumble. But it will be funny when I break the one that I didn't try. You might see my fat ass cry or something. Oh, that was my favorite. So let's see here. Oh yeah, he's on we got the feet. Fucking sick. I actually downloaded Steam again for the first time in where else are we here? I downloaded Steam, dude, and I bought the Doom package. It was on a super sale. There you go. Always look at the backside kitties. That's going to show you where the others are at. But no, I was able to get the entire Doom franchise on the Steam platform for I can't remember. It was something ridiculous. I think I paid $13 or something, just bonkers. It was to the point of that price where you're like, why even charge? What the fuck? But I don't know, it was some kind of a hella deal. It was super cool. So I've got every fucking Doom game on the PC. Of course, I can't get past just playing only the original, but give me some time. I'll make it happen. All right, what else do we got here? He's coming alive. He's coming alive, ladies and gentlemen. Dope. Alright. That is sick, dude. Classic Doom Slayer. He looks so fucking dope. I love it. It was just retro as fuck. That's the thing. It's with that Dark Horse, that's of the new, Doom Eternal. series and stuff, and he's so much more detailed. You know, I mean, it's a way different fucking era, different game, but to me, nothing beats the fucking classic fucking version of Doom. So I'm trying to stand him up like as if I didn't just say he comes with a fucking figure stand. Jesus Christ. Move this cocksucker out of the way. So yeah, that fucker right there, that's a nice little hard plastic stand, and you can pick. He's got holes underneath both sides, so a little bit of a little bit of option for your display. Yeah, he fits in there. That hole's pretty tight, baby. Again, I don't want to fuck anything up, so take my goddamn time, punch it around a few times if I need. Don't give a shit. Yeah, it takes some finessing. You know, she's a tight gal, so that's all right. I must clearly not have it in right, so I'll fucking look at that in a little bit. But I'll fiddle fuck later instead of looking like this big of a dum dum. So anyway, figure's sick. Comes with a stand. Stand supposedly works. So oh yeah, this fucking the dope ass shotgun. I'm sure it's got a fucking name that the nerds want me to use, but that's sick. This next one, I need to be really careful with that fucking card. I don't want to bend it. Let me see if I can't just get the plastic. Again, it's a fucking, there we go. Yeah. Oh, it's a certificate of authenticity on the back. That's cool, man. That's a great other thing to put up for it. So that's sick. Certificate of authenticity. This is 2012 of 511, signed by Todd McFarlane. Hell yeah. All figures are individually hand painted and sequentially numbered. That they are. So that's pretty sick. And then there's this little fucking stand for holding the cert, dude. I'm fucking impressed. This is awesome. So you got the fucking Doomslayer board. You got the alternate. Well, you could just pop the fucking gun right in him right now, too. Giddy up, bitch, you know? Again, presumably. You know, again, take your time with things, kids. I'm not going to fucking bust my awesome new toy. My awesome new collectible, my new display thing. But that's fucking sick. I really like it. I think the packaging was dope, man. For that price, the packaging alone, really killer. I would definitely order another one if they're still readily available. If they're not sold out, I would absolutely get one, because that's fucking cool. But then also that for display purposes too. Behind it all, even more. You know, amazing. So definitely hanging on to that bitch right there. Now, speaking of Doom, I got one other little, one more goodie, and then it's gonna be time to hit the fucking road here. So, my buddy James that I work with, he is a dope musician, a guitarist, and more. I'm sure he would tell you. He's in an awesome band called Slut Bucket. I think that's fucking amazing. They even have a character, and they play a Slut Bucket festival. So shout out to him. James is helping me out with he's writing the music for the Space Corps podcast opening jingle, and we've got that hammered down. Now I'm just laying some vocals on it, and then what fits it all together, the fucking glue to this whole operation, and to who I owe my goddamn life for, Sam Wincup up in Maple Country. SAMSPRINTZ, Facebook, Instagram. You can find her at SAMSPRINTZ, SAMSPRINTZ. She's fucking amazing. She made the Space Corps podcast logo for me, helping me out with all the intro animations, and then the final result is the is the fucking full jingle. I can't wait. It's getting close. It's getting really close. So, forever in debt to Sam. Forever grateful for James and his contributions. But James, again, he works with me, and he has a love for Doom as well. So, this is something I got because he got one, and I was so impressed with how it looked on his pictures. But this, and of course, anybody that's a Doom fan, the fucking name of this, the Cockle Demon. There's this fucking sick fucking statue thing of it, dude, for the Eternal. And the more he was showing me pictures, I'm like, dude, for the price, I'm like, this is fucking beautiful, man. And it's limited too, so you can get this on Bethesda. Maybe it's in the inside or something. If it is, I'm pretty sure it's limited on numbering for how many made. Yeah, here we go. Certificate of Authenticity. Doom Eternal Cacodemon Statue. 2022. A limited edition of 1,200. And it's got an ID number, but it doesn't tell you out at 12. Come on, that's fucking stupid. So I've got an actual ID number. I wonder if I can fucking look it up or something like that. That's kind of weird. Why wouldn't you say? I mean, you're gonna say the edition size right on there, and then you're gonna whatever. Anyway, it is limited 1,200, so there's that. Some of that shit I don't really give a fuck about, but it is what it is. All right, let that bitch drop. Shake it, baby. Definitely good packaging for a company, as they should. There are some notorious other companies that we've bought in our collectibles from that have had a bad reputation for shipping things, and Bethesda, at least as far as this circumstances, as this is the only first thing I've ever bought from them, really packaged their shit up well. But I suppose let me make sure it looks good on the inside here first. So let's tip her this way, give her a slit right at the bottom, and it's time for the Cacodemon, baby. The cockle. I like cockle. I think Cockle Demon sounds even better. It's like my Trailer Park Boys version of it or something. All right. So inlaid styrofoam, of course. Keep onto your boxes in styrofoam, especially if you have an opportunity of maybe I might sell my shit later on down the road. Because even though I don't give a fuck about the packaging, you never know what's going to happen. All right. Actually, we're going to save him for the last. So let's take a look at the fucking base. This is heavy. This is fucking legit. Oh wow, yeah, it's really heavy. The paint job is fucking nice. Looks good. It's got some 3D. It's got some depth to it. Yeah, the fucking paint's good. Okay, here it is. Thank God. Okay, so on the bottom side there, we can see where they labeled it. So this is 752 out of 12. Thank God. All right. Sorry I was talking shit about you there, Bethesda, but I thought that was fucked for a second. All right. Without further ado. Oh, fuck yeah. Holy shit. Jesus. This fucker is detailed as hell. He's heavy as a motherfucker, dude. You probably won't even be able to see it that well on this fucking thing. Look at this. Dude, the fucking detail on this is beautiful. It's heavy as fuck. Look at his gooch. Look at the top with the fucking horns. Holy shit. That's fucking sick, dude. Unbelievable. So. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. So, holy shit. This is fucking worth every goddamn penny. Holy shit. Buy this, you guys. Holy fuck. It's on a really good deal right now, too, on Bethesda. Again, there's only 1,200 of them made. What I was curious about is having him around there with it, too. It's definitely going to be part of the display. This is fucking gnarly. Holy shit. I'm really excited. This is... Dude... James, if you're watching, this is way cooler than I even believed it to be, man. I switched the fucking foothold, work a little better. I'm trying it on the other boot this time, or maybe I'm not. I don't know. I just want to get him to stand and stay. Maybe the fucking knees bend forward a little bit. Oh, maybe there we go. A little bit. Yeah, come on, boy. You gotta stand right. You gotta stand right, baby. Yep. That's fucking sick. That is fucking sick, dude. Absolutely in love with it. Fucking amazing. Good God. Holy fuck. All right. Good. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to conclude our little surprise fucking pop-in podski here midweek. Again, running through the bullshit. I couldn't get logged in through the Facebook for some reason. Made me nervous. We got evil Nate Hewitt, professional wrestler, son of Leatherface. Beautiful, handsome man. He's going to be the guest on Saturday. So I didn't want nothing fucking up ahead of time and me not being able to get him to connect or something like that because I'm having some software bullshit issues. So check it out. Normal time. Again, this was just a pop-up, baby. Settle the fuck down. I'll be live Saturday with evil Nate Hewitt. And then we got to run through a couple other real quick things, too, while I got your fucking ear. Don't forget, Mega Powers Auction is this Saturday, so the day before the Podski. Me and Shango teaming up, dual live, hot action podcast. Not a podcast, but a fucking auction. There we go. Jesus Christ. We're going live, man. We're teaming up. We're going to be slanging some hot shit, dude. So come fuck around with us. We'll be on Facebook, of course. The Grindhouse is the main home base, but we're actually going to be coming live from the Shango Shit Show auction page, which we then share around to the other groups. So you'll find us. Hit me up if you're interested in getting your pre-order locked in for any of these Madrid skateboards. Pre-orders live from now until May 15th. Summer limited edition. That chainsaw board is cut in the shape of the chainsaw. I'm never going to shut up about it. And once I get it in my hands, it's going to be in the back of my fucking camera shot forever. It's amazing looking. Only 500 of those made. Check it out. Hit me up. Get your pre-orders in. They're coming out August 17th. Merch is up too. Space Corps podcast merch. I got a little bit of the TCM Museum merch. So again, you and your little hairy, chunky thighs can slip into a Space Corps podcast men's yoga pants. Goddamn, you're going to look amazing in it. You might as well just buy it right now. Eat some Girl Scout cookies, slither on in that thing, and let's go live, baby. That's what I say. Hit it all up. Anything we might sell, I actually take that money and I put it right back into the podcast. Better microphones, all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That is going to be it, motherfuckers. Again, hit me up in like 3 days. I'm going to be here, and I'm going to have Evil Nate Hewitt on. I can't wait. It's going to be a dope-ass podcast. Long live Doom. Long live Sam Wincup from SAMSPRINTZ. Oh, my God. I love you. Thank you for everything. Rest in peace, Wayne Static. Fucking rip and tear, baby. Rip and tear. All right. Stony, I'm out of here, baby. Let's go.